Howdy there. So over last week, I actually made a few kit bashes, and this week I'm hoping to show them off. Though I've kind of ran into a bit of a snafu. You see, some of you, hopefully most of you, are looking at this guy and saying, "Hey, that looks pretty familiar," and I cannot fault you for this. For you see, in case you don't know, a fellow YouTuber and an inspiration of mine just recently, as in Monday, uploaded a video showing off his own kit bash, and it looked pretty similar to this. You know, it's a green body, trigger legs, trigger hands, desert rat arms and head. He used a different helmet, but it was still green. And yeah, he even gave him a belt holster. And it's kind of awkward because while I know I made this on my own, I think it's fairly reasonable that people would think that I was inspired from him. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from him in terms of, this YouTube channel and kit bashing. So I just think it's kind of funny that we both basically made the same figure just from, pure coincidence. But, you can believe it or not. There is going to be a video in the description that shows off his video, in case you haven't seen it. It's a pretty good channel, and in case you're, watching this, Electric Football Hero, congratulations on recently hitting 1,000 subscribers, It's a pretty good channel, with the only fault being that it's ran by a Steelers fan. Ravens for life. And, just to quickly show off over here, Trigger. If you remember for a previous video, I said that I didn't really like Trigger because I just felt like he was, boring. But I have warmed up to him. However, there is something. See, originally I thought, the legs, I didn't like the legs. But in reality, I just didn't like the legs on Trigger because here it looks, incredible. Well, it looks really good. But here, I think the Sergeant Slaughter legs look really good on this figure, Looks really well together, as if it was always meant to be. Yeah, I got him in a pose like he's aiming down the sights. Or I guess aiming through the scope, I should say. And, yeah, looks really good. I kind of envision this is like a forest or a swamp ops, Like, he's got that kukri, so he can cut through the vines and plants. And, yeah, a bit of an awkward video, but, yeah, I think it's a pretty cool thing. Hopefully, you enjoy, and maybe you can use this in your own kit bashing goals. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for Friday, where there's a custom that I really have been wanting to make for a while, and hopefully you'll like. See ya.